right, gang, we are here at Food and Wine. This is my first trip to Food and Wine ever in my entire life, so I'm kind of excited. Got my coffee for the morning already, so I'm gonna be extra excited within about like 15 seconds after I suck this mamma jamma down. Food and Wine, it's early, so World Showcase isn't open yet, but I do have fast passes. So that's what I'm gonna start heading towards. Then we're gonna check out some Food and Wine stuff, do a little preview. Not check out everything, just kind of preview everything. It's gonna be a good day. So first stop for the Food and Wine, I gotta head over to the Festival Center, the Old Wonders of Life Pavilion. I've never been in there, so this is exciting. Definitely on the lookout for the pass holder magnet today. I don't know where it is, so it's gonna be kind of me looking around for that. This is so cool. I love this. So awesome. I love everything about this.
Probably, but you know,
this place is so cool. Oh, so cool. Oh, there it is. Whoa. Holy cow. This place is incredible. Oh, and there is the line for the pass holder thing. Already. Cool. Looks like I'll be in a line for a little bit. Welcome to Food and Wine, everybody. I guess Body Wars used to be over back there. Oh yeah, you can see the exit for it. Oh, this is so cool. I love this. Alrighty, I scored the things I came here for. Mickey pass holder and a Disney gift card for Food and Wine. This was just kind of to help me out so I don't overspend today. But here it is. Here's a pass holder magnet. Looking pretty cool. Adding it to the collection. I think next up I gotta go find that Remy sticker game and like a passport, and then I'm gonna go start walking around World Showcase. It's gonna be good. Alright, I'm right at the front of the World Showcase, right by these traders, these EPCOT World Showcase traders or whatever they are. I got my Remy Ratatouille Hide and Squeak. I got my Food and Wine Festival passport. So now it's time to get this thing on. I'm gonna go find some food to eat. I also bought a gift card, so I'm gonna use that to kind of limit myself. But I am headed around the World Showcase to eat some delicious food. So very excited. Let's do it. And it is looking like a busy Food and Wine day, so I'm gonna base my day around the shortest lines I can get in. That's kind of how I'm gonna do it. And I think my first stop for this entire thing is gonna be in Thailand. I'm getting this marinated chicken, $5. Let's do it. All right, and there it is. It's in like a peanut sauce, I think, but it's that marinated chicken from Thailand. Very excited to try this. Let's see what it tastes like. All right, first thing done, that marinated chicken in the garbage. Heading this way now. I kind of want to go towards Canada from the middle of the World Showcase, like right when you start. But that marinated chicken and that peanut sauce from Thailand, very good, very tasty. I love food festivals. I'm gonna eat so much food. I'm so excited. Alright, I made a quick stop at that island of the Caribbean place just to get the chicken lollipop, but it came with this, I think these are pineapples. They are so good. Let's see if I can have a piece of this chicken lollipop. It does have some sweetness to it. It's really good. Alright, I've been eating a lot just from right here at the beginning of the World Showcase. I'm gonna head further that way into the World Showcase and check out some food. This is fun. Alright, I made it over to Africa. I got their beef tenderloin tips. And this also looks really good. It's hard for me to film food because all food is very good, and I love all food. And I'm gonna eat this, and I'm just gonna enjoy it. I can definitely say this. Very spicy. Very spicy, but also very savory and very good. I like it. Don't like this music going on. Just a bunch of children banging on things. Not the biggest fan of that. Stresses me out a little bit. But the food, thumbs up. Alright, I'm right outside of the Germany pavilion. I stopped at the Germany booth Got a Pilsner, the unfiltered Pilsner, and a bratwurst. You know what? Definitely not the best thing I've had today. Kind of so-so. I thought the pretzel bun would be a little bit better. And I thought the dog would be a little bit better. The bratwurst, it's kind of not the best. But I mean, I'll still have more. It's alright. Another booth down, on to the next pavilion. Done with my drink. On to the next one. The Spain booth is one of the more popular ones here. The line is very long, so I might skip it, but this is what they got. Charcuterie in a cone is supposed to be the best thing here. But I am ready to skip this one. Definitely starting to get more busy here at EPCOT during Food and Wine. Kind of walking around. Lines are getting longer, especially in Spain. The Spanish line back there was very long, the Spanish line. The line for the Spain booth was very long. I've made it to the halfway point here in Morocco. Spaceship Earth is right there. Heading over to see what they got in America, if anything. And to kind of check out the lineup for the Eat to the Beat rock and roll music series they've got going on during Food and Wine. And it looks like tonight it is Torrin Wells there on the Eat to the Beat, whichever it is. But you get 3 showtimes with them. We'll be back here to watch a different band coming up here in a couple of days. Very excited. And next to the American Adventure, we've got Hops and Barley, which is the booth here in America. And here's what they got for food. A lot of like fish food and stuff, or seafood, whatever you want to call it. I might get that slider. That slider sounds kind of good. All right, there is that brisket. It's on a little roll there. And I got an IPA, which used to be my beer of choice. So there it is, looking pretty good. I'm sitting down underneath this cover because I'm like 75% sure it's gonna rain here in about 15 minutes because it looked like there was some important people running around telling people to cover stuff up. So I'm gonna hang out here for a couple minutes just to see what happens. But I can still try my food even though I'm waiting on the rain. Here we go. That I like. That's good barbecue stuff. I like that. I'd get that again. It is raining ever so slightly, but I am pressing on out of the America Pavilion where I kind of hung out, waited for the heavy part of the rain to pass, and now I'm gonna go continue on with my gift card of food. Time for more. And now just over to the right over there, you can see much more rain headed this way? I'm not sure. I think it's kind of headed our way. You see all that gray stuff? Yeah, that's just a downpour of rain. But there's the Spaceship Earth. I'm gonna just kind of walk around and make my way back towards that way because there's a ton of other Food and Wine stuff like right before you get into the World Showcase. So I'm gonna go look at like the Next Eats booth and all of the fancy eatery stuff up there. Just because I don't want to get caught in the rain while I'm back here. And now I'm headed past the Kingdom of Morocco right over there. There was a Morocco booth back there, back behind me, but I decided to pass it up. I'm gonna keep heading this way, kind of towards the front of the park. There's so much good stuff here to try. I can't try it all in my first time. This was definitely supposed to be more of like a preview, but I did kind of go wild with it and get a whole bunch of food. And I'm not done. I'm gonna go get more. That storm is definitely getting strong because every once in a while there will be just a bolt of lightning and a loud old crack of thunder. But there's so much more eating I have to do. But at least it's kind of cooling off a little bit. The storm's kind of making it cool off. But I don't think that's coming directly at us. I think it's kind of blowing over us. But I'm still gonna head to the front. There is definitely thunder cracking all above me and all around me. Lightning everywhere. But I'm still headed towards the front to check out the stuff we got up front for the Food and Wine Festival. I've only checked out the stuff in the World Showcase. So let's see what we got up ahead. A lot of stuff up here still. Alright, so right out of Club Cool is the Light Lab, which is a bunch of fancy drinks, I think? I don't know. I'm gonna go in because it's air conditioned and because it's inside. Wow. It's definitely a light lab in here. I feel like I'm gonna get some fancy drinks. I cannot wait. This should be tasty. I know there's something with cotton candy here, and I think that's what I want to try. All right, here is what I got in the light lab. It's the Blue Spectrum drink. It's got like gummy bobas in it. It's very alcoholic. I had a little sip, and it was a lot. So now I will taste this to see just how easy it goes down. Not berry, because it's liquor. Woo! Alcohol. I honestly thought the bobas would be filled with something sweet. Just more alcohol, I think. Just more alcohol in that. I don't like alcohol. I haven't been looking for them at all this entire time, but I found one, just happened to find one at Taste Track. There's a Remy. And I got the map, so I'll mark this one off as found. I'm gonna try Taste Track actually, now that I think about it. So I don't know if you can tell by over there, but Taste Track is not running due to the fact that it is raining. But I did get some dessert from Taste Track. This is a pancake milkshake. It's obviously, by the sound of it, pancake milkshake, yeah, it's amazing.
When the park closes and we do reopen, we do encourage you to check out our other attractions, and they are indoor attractions and operating. And we encourage you to check out our Food and Wine Festival or our World Showcase.
Definitely still a storm in the area. Obviously, you can tell by that announcement. Test Track's still not running. Test Track was barely running when I got on it earlier today. Other than my milkshake, I did get one last piece of dessert. That is a chocolate hazelnut croissant donut from Taste Track. Taste Track's starting to be my favorite place. I'm glad I stopped there. It's my last place of the day, so I'm gonna try this food first. All right, well, the Taste Track was amazing. The croissant donut was very interesting because it was like flakier than a regular donut, and it made it almost nearly impossible to eat. So I got it mostly all over myself, all over my hands, all over my face. It looked like a fool, but it was delicious, and it had hazelnut spread all over it. As I was covered in chocolate and hazelnut from head to toe, all over my face, all over my hands, a very kind market research cast member came over and asked me for my email, and I had to put it in with a touchscreen thing with my dirty mitts. So sorry about that, cast member, but you caught me at a chocolatey moment in my life. But send your survey my way. I'm moving on now. Well, as for my first trip out here to EPCOT for the Food and Wine Festival 2018, it was successful. I came here for some stuff, got my pass holder magnet, got a pass holder like cinch bag with Figment on it, got some other ideas for things that I want to, don't tell anybody, and I got to try some delicious food and walk around the full World Showcase without being rained on. Weird. So I'm headed out. I'm about to walk onto the big old Spaceship Earth ball, which looks like it has a line of some sort. I could get on it, but I don't really want to. But that has been my day here at EPCOT. The rain might be getting me out of here. It is storming like nobody's business. I keep hearing thunder, keep hearing lightning. See, told you I was about to walk under the ball. But that's it. I am headed out, obviously. And I did get to preview and enjoy some Food and Wine Festival. That's not my last trip to Food and Wine. I have to come here 4 times. Because as a pass holder, I want the cutting board. You gotta scan your magic band in 4 times. Welcome to time number 1. 3 more times after this, and I can get my cutting board. But I was able to pick up my pass holder magnet. Triumphant music. But as for me, I am headed out, headed on to another park. And you guys can head over to another video where we'll do some fun stuff. What are we gonna do? Monorail. Monorail. See you guys in the next one. Bye.